All right. Hello, folks. Um, well, we've got a new set. I've got a new haircut. First haircut in 2 years. And new league season. So, new time for a lot of things. This stream is dedicated to Beebs on the Patreon, who, for the Warchief series, has submitted me YORION EPHEMERATE Goblins. Now, this deck very much kind of... We've done YORION Goblins before, right? Back in the Astrolabe era, there was Buoyant Boys right here, yeah. Look something like this. I guess this is how we tried to adjust it after the Astrolabe ban. But this is it's more straightforward in a lot of ways, except we got these 4 ephemerates. An ephemerate, for those of you who don't play Modern, so it's a 1-mana exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with rebound. So basically, if the first copy resolves, you get to cast it twice. Is more or less how that plays out. So Ephemerate has some really good targets in this deck. You know, we can Ephemerate our Munitions Experts, our Matrons, our Ringleaders, Goblin Settler, Sling Gang Lieutenant, Fury, Muxus, even Mogwai Marshal potentially. Like upkeep, flicker it, get tokens, kind of cool. And it can also protect stuff mid-combo, right? Let's get all this stuff in view. Also, worth saying, Twin Shot Sniper is really good. It's really good. I had a 5-0 right before the season ended with kind of my normal-ish list, and then I 5-0'd right after that. This is limited. Here's Legacy. This is a test match, so it's these 5. So I had back-to-back 5-0s actually, but with 2 Twin Shot Snipers main, and so this is what the list looked like. I think the card's really good. I think it's very good. So probably not going to get into that today. Maybe we'll. We'll see how long I stream. It's already 8 o'clock, so nah. But we've got 1 Twin Shot Sniper in here, which will be really fun. My biggest concern with this deck is actually casting YORION itself. Got 2 Plateaus, 2 Caracas, 8 fetch lands. It's not a lot of white sources. Maybe we'll just get Defiled in, or like go Cavern on Bird. Sideboard, pretty normal. We got this Crib Swap, which I think is pretty cool. Crib Swap is like a tutorable answer for Murktide or Merit Lage. Seems neat. Everything else is pretty normal. I'm a little worried about our Pyroblast density, but it'll be fine. I think Fury plus Ephemerate is probably underexplored in Legacy just because red-white is such a bad color combination most of the time. But I bet there's something to there. Do that. Everything working okay on the stream? That's working, cool. One thing that I suspect will happen at least once is we play turn 1 Lackey, and then the opponent passes, then we play White Source, and hey Beebs, glad you're here, glad you could make it. I hope we get to like Ephemerate in response to Plow or something. But that kind of like wastes the rebound. So I don't even know if I would necessarily. I mean, it depends on our hand whether or not to do that. This is a May, right? You may cast this card from exile. Okay, so you don't have to recast the Ephemerate. So it's not like you have to Summoning Sickness your own Lackey. It's all 5-0s. The back-to-back-to-back 5-0s with 3 different Goblins decks. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Slightly damning for leagues, but it would be cool. I'm surprised there's no... I think I would want a second Fury in the main here. But we'll see. Reveal YORION. This hand doesn't really do anything. Like 2 ineffective removal spells. We have a Cavern in a Wasteland, which is good. Trashmaster may or may not have text. It's kind of close. We're on the draw. Alright, alright. I think if the Lackey is going to work, putting in the Matron is actually better than putting in the Ringleader. Uh-oh. Of course, Reanimator is here to ruin everything. Just without fail. Oh, not Reanimator. Okay. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. I think I'm gonna fetch Plateau here. So I could go Ephemerate plus Wasteland if I want next turn. Probably 2 Root Walls here. Oh, it's actual Hogaak. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just get Muxus. You can always Ephemerate in response to get, well, not instant speed, so. Alright, so triple looting. Third Vengevine. Okay. Oh yeah. Opponent is very screwed. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have tapped the white mana. That's a big mistake, actually, but it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. You can't really alter kill through this Skirk plus Crater Maker situation. Yeah, I should have ephemerated the Muxus, but Satyr Wayfinder. You got it. There's the 4th Vengevine. All right, we didn't even show them the Ephemerate. All right. Nor the Fury that was in our hand. Grip Swap could be okay. Exile a Hogaak. I haven't seen actual Gak in forever. Actual forever. Yeah, Fury good is good against Bridge, but our whole deck is good against Bridge. To be fair. Grip Swap. I have 2 Caracas. I feel like the Ephemerates are going to be decent. Mindbreak Trap is okay. Board in the 1 trap. Oh, Goblin Settler is pretty bad. All right, I'll do Crypt Swap over Goblin Settler. Maybe I'll keep Jump Palm. I don't think I need it. Grenzo's pretty bad. I want to keep 7. Feels like this hand dies on the draw against Hogaak. We don't have any protection for the Lackey to get through a blocker. And the Jund version tends to be faster than the Crab version. Okay. Got bottom of the Muxus here. Not the start I expected. Wayfinder, maybe? Okay. Gak. Wayfinder. Okay, it's nice that we don't actually care about Gak. Ooh. That's a good draw. So we get Plateau Badlands. Play... Lantern, eat your Gak. Finally the ban something from this deck. Really strangely slow starts from my opponent. All right, second Caracas, not really what we wanted. Yeah, fetching against non-wasteland decks is so pleasant. Okay, given that I have 2 Crocus in hand, I do not care if they go Dried Arbor Hogaak. This is Hardcast Vengevine. It's like Hardcast Vengevine. Which is a punish for not playing at the War Marshal, but... I'll just kill this. Not block. I think I actually just pass here. I guess if they have a removal spell, like an Abrupt Decay. No, it's still fine, because then I just block plus. So I'll expert before blocks, not after blocks. Bloodghast. Oh, attacks. Well, I will kill your Vengevine. Trophy Lackey. Yeah, it's okay. Drawing 2 Caracas is like annoying here, but Twin Shot Sniper. Yeah, the ramp is nice. Bloodghast, Vengevine. Okay. It's a lot of fetch lands. I'm just gonna throw the blocks down. Pop Relic, or Lantern, rather. Get 2 Vengevines. Ashlick's pretty nice. Mindbreak Trap is also nice, because that means I'm not going to get Alter killed, really. Keep this one. Okay. Yep, we can YORION or Muxus. Force of Vigor, looting. Okay. We do have this big old blocker. Two bridges. Uh-oh. Not allowed to block. Need a way to kill my own thing, huh? This is a YORION deck, Jax. We deserve the Muxus then. I mean, we did flip 2 Ephemerates. No! I think we're dead. The bad Muxus killed us. Lame. All right. Run it back. Definitely could have won that. I guess I didn't. I could have played the. Sequencing was just awkward there because of the second Crocus. I think that's actually like a big part of it. Could have held on to the Lantern. Didn't actually need to pop it because it's not like the Vengevines were triggering. Like if I had the 7th land, then we're fine. Yeah, that's true. That is true. She lost to a very mediocre Gak draw, which is kind of sad. I mean, Cage plus Surgical is kind of hard to mulligan. You know, the rest of the hand's really awkward. We did see Force of Vigor, but all right, so Muxus is offline. Important to know. Shit. Shit. Not only is our hand bad now, but now opponent knows how bad our hand is. Well, maybe the Cage will just destroy them, but... I did say I was a little worried about this deck's mana base. I feel like I really threw that game too somehow. It was just, I guess it was just popping too early. Matroning, did I matron? I matroned for that Muxus, right? Interesting. Oh, whitelisted. Less whitelisted. Not talk. Probably Yule Wayfinder here. Gak. They put the Hogaak in their graveyard. Okay. Oh, put a land in your hand, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, we could Pyrokinesis. I think we're okay. Also, we can port to delay it for another turn. Yeah, if we draw a black source ever, we're in pretty good shape. As far as answers to Cage, they have 2 Assassin's Trophies. These cages are like really good. Okay, so Catacombs, Bloodghast. God damn it. Why? I don't really care about them drawing looting. Actually, I do. Because I'll Kinesis this plus the Vengevine. Okay, I just had another red source. All right, that's in their hand. Duh. Okay, that's too much damage for me. Okay. All right, so the hand is Arbor, Vengevine, 2 unknowns. I think I just play Warchief. We have 1 more Thoughtseize. Vengevine. Okay. Red source, red source. Ding ding. So we can go expert, ephemerate, expert, kill that, kill that. Or I could ringleader. Twin shot jump palm. I think I'm gonna block Vengevine and ephemerate. Okay, so I don't know their hand anymore. Lackey's actually really good. The value. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, I just missed lethal. I'm just gonna hold up Gem Palm in case of altar shenanigans. I can Gem Palm my own dude. Ephemerate was fairly sick there. I definitely could have used it better. Probably should have just copied Ringleader again. But killing the Vengevine was just so tempting. Nice. Alright, alright. Ephemerate, good card. You don't flip it with your Muxus. If you don't flip it with your Muxus, Ephemerate, good card. So yeah, the lethal line was just cast Lackey, cast Gem Palm, swing, put in Twin Shot. It was exactly lethal, I think. Timpa, thanks for the follow. Alright, so we did not get punished for our port Cage Surgical Keep, no other castables. Pyrokinesis was great. Pyrokinesis is always great. Any sweet sniper plays yet? We just put in a playoff of Lackey. It would have been lethal, exact lethal, if I had seen the line, but I didn't. In the league that I 5-0'd with Sniper in my normal list, I Violent Sniper kill. I Violed in 2 snipers in one game against like a Delver deck. Killed 2 things, ate 2 bolts. Just very good card advantage. Yep. I sense a Sneap for sure. Just don't Prismatic anymore, Val. Fuck, it's Doomsday. Fuck. Come on. Ah. Every cool thing ever. Every cool thing ever gets Doomsdayed. Yeah, sometimes I swear to God, 90% of the contents of a Doomsday deck just literally doesn't matter because the vast majority of games are turn 1 Doomsday. At least it feels like that. I want to take bets on Max's new Doomsday with Delver and Murktide gets Murktide banned. Yeah, fun games here. Now we sit here, play to our 3% out, and die after sitting here. Can you? They almost put this card in Modern. They almost put Doomsday in Modern. Oh God, it's the Delver list. Oh my God, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I'll just get Temporal Mastered to death, probably. All right. Doomsday at home. Okay, that was not Temporal Mastery. So they built a pile that played around Wasteland, presumably. All right, let's count some stuff real quick. Force. 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 Days, days, force. They have 2 dazes. Okay. Yeah, turn 1 Doomsday with double days. Sure. That was not a bad draw. So this is awkward that we can't. Oh, no, we can't kill Oracle through double days. Just cost us everything. Oh. But he might be dead. So War Marshal, Ephemerate War Marshal. Upkeep. Sack or Ephemerate Flicker again. Fog goes to 3. Okay. Oh my god. Turn 1 Doomsday with double days. Still die. Alright, that was cool as hell. Alright. Fire Blasts in. So, alright, so it's you know how Underworld Breach was kind of like a combo control deck? This is Doomsday as a combo tempo deck. So they've got Murktide, they've got Delver, Baleful Strix. I think Magus is, I guess, Magus is easy to resolve, but they do a Fatal Push. Oh, understand their, okay. Deck versus pile, yes. Yeah, I don't understand what their pile was either. I'm actually going to leave in one Fury because Liliana Last Hope is kind of common in this deck, which is sad. Also, Fury plus Ephemerate is a really good way to put on a clock. Should have a couple War Marshals. As good as it was there, weirdly. Blood Moon. Lantern, Rib Swap for Murktide. Is that a thing I want to do? Not really. Trashmaster kills Strix and survives Engineer, so it's probably pretty decent here. Do I want all the Ephemerates? I might not want all the Ephemerates. Blood Moon. Sure. Maybe I want Surgical. I don't know. It's already such a medium card. Keep Bull if we had a red source. That game was so funny. But it's really just sitting there. It's like, was I supposed to daze the Ephemerate on the Mogwar Marshal? Okay. I think Settler. Actually, it doesn't matter if they dazed the Ephemerate. I could just pay for it. I think the extra sad part about this is that they play 3 rituals, most likely. Yeah, Surgical, I guess Wasteland Surgical C. No, I think this version does play 2 bait. I think it plays Island Swamp. So I don't think that works. That works against the more turbo lists. So we have Reb and a Prayer. We could draw 2 Rebs. Maybe that works. Yeah, they don't have petals. Oh, they don't have Cavern in the pile. Plague Engineer, they have 3 Plague Engineers. Molding. They're not playing 2 Caverns. Alright, let's look at their mana. They have a Mystic Sanctuary. They do have a Swamp. Okay, that makes Moon a lot worse. Alright, let's count. Counter spells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They really just have like 3 counter spells in their turn 1 Doomsday hand. Kind of toxic. I need to draw Prospector. Okay, second Reb. Maybe good enough. I will end step up Spirit here. Actually, should have done it last turn. Mastery. Sure. All right, opponent. How many counter spells you got? Oh, they have Unearth. Or they don't. They have 0. What? What? Yeah. Definitely not. Uh-huh. Can't say. Yeah, they just like didn't put Cavern in their pile. Oh, look at this red mono, this fucking almost mono red Goblins deck possibly have. Fiveless cards is way less than 80. It didn't stand a chance. That's why YORION D&T's best matchup is Doomsday, obviously. Oh my god. There's so many piles that beat that. I mean, Cavern pile beats that, but also Unearth. We didn't see Unearth in their deck, I think. A Force and a Pact. It's so funny that we do the second Pyroblast and then didn't use it. So fucking funny. We've yet to put YORION on play, I've noticed. Alright. This hand goes one way. Hand goes one way. Consider without Unearth, or I'd be surprised. Like, surely in your Strix, Malevolent Hermit, the actual factual Delver of Secrets. Oh! Get Goblin Settler? Whew. Let's draw Ephemerate. Right, Trash Master. Regret selling your Badlands. Well, I appreciate that, Carador. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. This does present lethal, including their fetch land. Okay, playing War Marshal is best if okay, they don't have Terminus. Playing War Marshal is best if my opponent's playing Show and Tell and they Show and Tell and Grizzle Round. Because then the expert kills kills Crystalman. Get Goblin Settler. I was thinking about playing around Terminus, but who plays Terminus really? Pyroclasm, not main decks. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard. Alright, 4 Pyroblasts. Call it. Alright. I suspect Trash Master will not be necessary. So Island. Prismatic Vista. Some Brainstorms. So we don't know combo or control, which is awkward. So if we want, if it's Sneak and Show, or it most likely Omnitell, based on the Prismatic Vista. We want Surgicals and we want Mindbreak Trap. Surgical is like kind of okay against all the Brainstorm decks in general, so let's keep it in. I'll board it in, and it won't be that bad. Twin Shot's probably not going to be necessary either way. It's good against Mentor. Just kind of why I'm thinking about leaving the Fury, but shave a Ephemerate. And the one War Marshal in case it's combo. All right. I doubt the Lackey thing will work a second time, but if this is combo, if this is Omnitell, then opponent is doomed. Opponent mulligans to 6. Omnitell can't really beat Cavern Lackey Muxus with a port. It's just like not the thing the deck is able to do. Because it doesn't really play removal. Mm-hmm. A little awkward that we don't have a red source, like an actual red source for Red Blast, Ephemerate. Oh, that requires a fairly specific red source. Hello, Money Man. That's a good draw. Yeah, I also kind of think it's Omnitell. Red source, I can please like punish Coatl Expert. This is the classic problem with Expert though. Great truth. Okay, so it is combo. No, turn 3. Okay. So put in Muxus, fetch Plateau. Okay, not thrilling. Um, hmm. So I could pile driver port, or I could port, and then if they Omni Emrakul, I can blow up Emrakul. Can also potentially kill a Grizzlebrand. I can definitely kill them next turn, so I don't think I need to play any more threats. Yeah. Okay, that might as well kill them. Hmm. 15 and 11. All right. 3-0. Chat? 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 Beebs crack legacy wide open. Yeah, ban Yorion. The card that we have not put into play or even into our hand a single time. We've not. The Yorion has been a complete non-factor. We're literally just playing 80 card goblins. That maybe makes our opponents mulligan, strangely. In fairness, it's kind of a deceptive thing to be like, playing against Yorion D&T. This is gonna last forever, and then you go Cavern Goblin Lackey. Extra cards in the deck is OP. It does seem that way. I've only played against combo. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Hogaak, Doomsday, Blue Green Omni. Oh man. All right, hold on. I gotta run to the bathroom. Feast your eyes on the deck list while I'm gone. All right, we're back. I mean, Ephemerate's been pretty good. I do wonder. Because Goblins, like, the reason I was so excited for the Kiki-Jiki throwback before we actually saw what it was that Goblins can be so abusive of flicker effects, but we just don't have any of them that don't cost 5 mana. I mean, I imagine Wizards is probably aware of that. That might be why we don't get aggressively costed flicker effects as Goblins. I mean, also it's kind of very much a white color pie thing. Though Kiki-Jiki exists, so I don't know. But the new Kiki-Jiki sucks. The throwback sucks. But I don't know, maybe there is something to Ephemerate, because it's 1 mana, and it's a busted fucking Modern Horizons card. So, like, how bad can it be? Twitch Shot's a pretty good extra incentive. Fucking love that we Goblin Settler them game 1. That's so good. That is, like, the best matchup for Goblin Settler. Like, I'm not sure it gets any better than Blue-Green Omni. Just slow, non-basics. All right, putting us to 61. So 61 versus 80 will win. I wonder if this is Goblins. There aren't that many decks that play Red White Goblins in MH3. Depends on the play. This is the mirror I kind of want to keep because I have a jump on. Ponyback Brigade. Oh my god, you're right. Omni's a terrifying matchup? Nah. Smulligan. It's not much better, but I'll keep it. This is arguably worse. Alright, Goblin lacking me. I dare you. Oh. oh, hi, Eli. Oh, yeah. No good luck, have fun. You're Goblin locking me on the play of the Goblin's Mirror. We're so dead. Okay, well, if they don't have Muxus directly, we can play War Marshal and be fine against Goblin Lackey. I have to imagine we're pretty favored in the mirror. It's terrifying. I want my jump on back. Want it back. Alright, let's see if they get overambitious about this. No, they didn't. It's bad. Oh, I should have played a basic. Fighter flight mode. Oh, that's funny. Alright, no third land. No third land. Fuck. And it's a wasteland? Shit. So dead. Oh, they did. Oh. Interesting. Fuck. I can't beat that card either. Uh-huh. Okay. Need to not get wastelanded again. There's the slimmest of... If the ringleader bricks, there's the slimmest of chances we win this game. Okay. So much damage. That's so much damage. Alright, so I have to draw a removal spell for Pashlik. Or else Giga dead. Jump on, jump on, jump on. I mean, expert would do too, but twin shot. Wish I could hard cast it, but can't. Also, opponent has a Muxus. I'm just like super duper dead. But we can read they didn't have Muxus some number of turns ago. On turn 2 at least. So if we draw... Hey, Tony. We're somehow 3-0 in this league with YORION, EPHEMERATE, Goblins. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Oh, am I dead? I might be dead. So... If I double block the ringleader, I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I can't crack my fetch. And this way I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm dead in either way, actually. What if I block like this? Maybe this is the way. It didn't sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I have outs here, actually. Nope. All right, Fury. Grave swap. It's an okay removal spell, but a removal spell. I don't want any pile drivers in my deck, so I guess it's okay. It would be a bummer to lose a 5-0 run to the mirror. I think we're good in the mirror. I do think we're good in the mirror. Ephemerate is something that Goblins is not super great at stopping. We got Lackeyed on the play, which is always a unfortunate part of the mirror. Maybe my 7 would have been fine, but not gonna dwell on that. I did say out loud, didn't I? It's like, well, 61, it might be Goblins. Maybe I should keep the same with Jump Home. Fury Ephemerate. Fury is hopefully fucked up enough to win. Okay, keep. Alright, so the dynamic changes post-board. The Lackey isn't as, like, end-all be-all because of Pyrokinesis in terms of turn 1 on the play. So I'm going to lead on this file here. Because this gives me a protected Lackey. It's a turn later, but it's protected, which is more important. Plus the Vial's later development. No 1-drop. Okay, so they probably have a Kinesis then. Skirk. It'd be wrong to play this Skirk here. Yeah, I think it's wrong to play Skirk here. The reason being, if I think the card that they're gonna stop Lackey with is a Kinesis, based on the fact that they kept a hand without a 1-drop, I don't want to get... I'll 2-for-1 them instead of 2-for-2ing. Okay, so they have Expert. It's annoying, but nothing of the world. Still gonna sandbag the Skirk. We'll see. Or okay. Like it's a Vial answer. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna just kill stuff here. Force them to block the Lackey. This is interesting. I was playing around Kinesis before. Do I continue to? I could kind of go off here. Wish I had the Skirk in play. I'm in a pretty bad spot, not drawing a land there, so I think I just gotta go for a big Grenzo hit here. If I get Kinesis, I just like instantly lose, but you know. Yep, Storm Count, something. Okay, that's no Kinesis. I get a lot of Grenzo hits here. And Grenzo in the mirror is like supercharged, right? Warchief. Lackey. Matron. Ringleader. Okay. I think I can get Muxus into play. If I go Warchief off these two. Sack this, cast Matron for 1. Muxus will cost 4. And then I'll have... Yeah. Keep a Warchief. And this gets Jump Home. Or no. This gets Pashlik. Because they're forced to blow up the vial before it untaps and then they die. One shot would be okay as well. Pashlik. What a fucking turn. What a fucking turn. Matron for Matron also reasonable there. Okay. Putting into Kinesis might not be enough even then. Fury, okay. Keeling, thanks for the sub. How does the -1 colorless with Warchief interact with Prospector? So if you're in the process of casting the spell, Rogue Goblin thinks this prime sub. If you're in the process of casting the spell, you keep the discount. So you declare that you're casting the spell, and then you can sack it, and you'll keep the Warchief discount. All right, so opponent has to have another Fury because they can't let me. Well, I guess they could let me untote. Yeah, Emery Petal is a good analogy. Okay, maybe we should have majored differently. I'll keep the white source in my hand in case I draw. Actually, no, I should play it. I should play it in case I draw Ancient Tomb. And, like, they're not really... They have to develop blockers. They can't really port me. Yeah, I should have Matron for Matron there. Might have win that turn then. Still very hard for my opponent to stabilize here. Okay. If they have to chump this every single turn, yeah. Oh man. Felt some blood running out. far, far worse than it was because of Useju, so we should just play Maguses instead. But Magus is well positioned. Okay, resubmit. Man, that turn was actually one of the coolest turns I've ever played, honestly. That was a really sick, like, Renzo combo. It would have been even more efficient had I played the Skirk on turn 2, playing around the Pyrokinesis that turn. That did actually punish me, which I didn't expect it to. Right now, before the land is legal, I guess. Sure, I mean, yeah, Blood Moon's good. I keep 7. I don't think I can keep this. Okay. Still died to Lackey and removal, but that's more or less always true in the Goblin Mirror. Jump Palm or Sniper? Okay. Please no Muxus. That's also very good. That's a good draw, though. Alright, I really cannot afford to get wastelanded, so I'll accept that Ephemerate becomes a dead draw. I need to play War Marshal, and then I need to Creator Maker the Warchief. Ancient Tomb would be a really good draw. That's probably what gets to Ringleader here. Okay. Can live with that. Okay. Alright, so opponent had all mana, no gas. Attack with this, I think. Yeah. It's like a free attack and a free block. Kind of funny. Ooh, that's good. Alright, let's kill this Warchief. Then I can Creator Maker the Vial if I don't draw land. They don't waste on me. They don't have a black source, which is pretty significant. Ancient Tomb's such a good draw. Really want that. Shit. Okay. Land. Specifically Ancient Tomb. Okay, that's good enough. Plateau or Badlands is close here. Plateau or Badlands. Got 4 Ephemerates in a Crib Swap versus 3 Experts, 3 Sling Gangs. Plus YORION slightly biases. Oh, that's my last Badlands. It's kind of terrifying. I think it. still really want Ancient Tomb. Probably be attacking with the tokens. Maybe not. Close. Land. Fuck. Oh, put your right in hand. Undo. Not that I think it'll matter, but first time doing that. Just draw salt. Yeah. Land. No. Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this, chat. Can we cast it? Yeah, we've got 2 Caracas, 2 Plateau, 6 more fetches. Could Cavern on Bird. Oh, Matron's terrifying. Matron's terrifying. Maybe they have an Ancient Tomb. Maybe a Skirk that they're sandbagging. Okay, 5th land. That makes sense. All right, I need to draw something. Okay. 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 Need them to whiff on land for a turn. That's pretty good. We can Mux this next turn if we really have to. No land. No land. No land. No land, no Skirk. No Fury. Fuck. All right. It's a pretty good Muxus with 2 goblins left out. With 3 goblins left over. It's pretty easy for this to kill me. But if it doesn't, got a shot. Don't look. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm dead. As long as they do this right. I think they just get Pashlik here and kill me. Yeah, just one too many turns of not. The one Wasteland was so good. Let's see if my opponent makes the right choice. Played pretty well so far. Ephemerate's been good. We killed a Doomsday opponent by going EOT Mogwar Marshal with a Skirk in play, Ephemerate the Mogwar Marshal, upkeep, Ephemerate the Mogwar Marshal, Ephemerate the Mogwar Marshal a second time, Violent Pashlik Mons kill you. It was very funny. Yeah, I get Pashlik. Alright. Oh, they don't Pashlik pre-combat. That's a mistake. Maybe I live now. Because I can block. Because the important creatures to block are this, and oh, they don't attack with the second Skirk. Okay, that makes sense. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 down to 12, and then there will be a drain down to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might not kill me. Maybe not dead. No drains. 12, they sack 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, they pass? Okay. Land. Maybe I needed to keep the expert in play somehow. I was dead on board, yeah. Opponent did not play the Pashlik pre-combat. My Matron, expert the sling. What if can I get Muxus in play? What if I go Matron, Mogwar Marshal, Ephemerate Matron, Matron Skirk, Ephemerate Matron, get Mogwar Marshal. Does that work? I think so. 3, 4. Three. No, that's not mana positive. I might just need to Ephemerate. Yeah, they have Pashlik in hand, so if I just play Sling, Ephemerate Sling, then they go Pashlik, ping, the Sling, sack, gain a life. I stay at 12. And then I don't know how I win from there. I think I'm going to Ephemerate the Ringleader and try and hit something. Like Gemplum plus Expert. Okay. I don't think this is enough still, but I think I just get Muxus. I think the Muxus like just literally punches me for lethal. Waselining them maybe matters. But my hope to win is to cast Muxus next turn, so I don't think I'm allowed to Wasteland. So if they go Pashulik, go to combat, I think land kills me. I think blocking the way I did. I know, blocking the way I did. I was dead, so like I didn't put that much thought into how I blocked, to be honest. So they go to combat. Actually, no, they activate first. Thing Lackey. Or Expert, doesn't matter. And then 3 pings plus that. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Yeah. Maybe the Sling Ephemerate line lives a turn. But then I'm drawing 4 non-lands on top of my deck, so I don't think... If they sack too much stuff, maybe I... No, there's no way. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. They don't even need to hit me with the Muxus. Yeah. That's close. Maybe the Ephemerate Sling keeps me alive the longest, but I don't think it actually wins. Because once there's Pashulik Sling, it's so hard to kill. Yeah, 5-0 lost to Goblins. Well, we haven't won this last round yet, so can't say. Okay. But if the ringleader had found Expert plus Twin Shot or Jump Palm, then I think we can stabilize that game. Because then they're out of removal. They can activate Pashulik once a turn. Just dangerous, but beatable, especially with the Ephemerate. If I played Sling Gang, Ephemerate, main phase, I'll have 4 tokens plus Ringleader. The Muxus flip was really good. Zam. Zam's a Delver player. His hand is not good against Delver. Or really much of anything. Flooded Strand. No! I hate the Tier 1 DRC starts. They're so just like... Bleh. Oh man, now I have to make this decision. I hate this decision. This is my least favorite decision. Well, bam. What could go wrong? Don't give me hope like that. Don't give me hope like that. Don't give me hope like that. Whoa. The fuck? It's Painter? With Channeler. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I need to get this vial in play. DRC Welder combo. Oh my god. I have a white source in my hand. Why didn't I get Badlands? That was stupid. That was really stupid. Like really, really, really stupid. Okay. Iteration. Brainstorm. Okay, 3 types. G for 1, okay. Do I wasteland the Ancient Tomb? Yeah, I'm not sure I do. I guess if they play a Painter. Yeah, if they play a Painter. Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. Ponder, animate this. Yeah, that's really bad. It's fetching. I have no idea why I fetched Plateau. That was really stupid. Grindstone to build DRC. I shuffled. Well, we can theoretically race. If I draw a black source, we can do some cool stuff. If I don't, pretty dead. Can do stuff with Grenzo. Oh, that's not good. Like, I could just protect it with Caracas, but I want to stay in play, so... Force. Benchmark tide. Okay. Opponent has no cards in hand. We do need to draw a black source. Fuck. man. So sad. I just misfetched. That was just really bad. Top deck bolt, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. All right. Well, I threw that. I literally threw that by fetching Plateau when I have a Caracas in my hand, and my deck doesn't. And it's just stupid. Bad. All right. Grip swap. Your time is now. Lantern's probably all right. So it looks like just like the normal blue-red cards, but with kind of need the Pyroblasts. Shape of Warchief, Pile Driver. It's a lot of Subber cards. I think I just kind of always want to draw those guys. Yeah. If we get the expert there, it's absolutely fine. Seems pretty good. Did not. God, fucking YORION. The YORION pops out your screen. You click on the wrong land. All right. Well, we're going to get a Badlands. They can't daze me, so. Okay, Saga makes a lot of sense. I think I'm just porting this turn. Denies them a construct. It's a little risky if they can somehow get Delirium online. Nice draw. Maybe a premature exposure of Trashmaster, but not the end of the world. Don't think I play iteration into days. Been sequencing around days pretty purposefully. Second grindstone. Okay. Could die here. Force pitch Murktide. I think that means they have a second Murktide, so I'm just gonna let that go. Because I can Sling Gang, YORION Sling Gang. Okay. Saga. Sure. Okay, they don't have another Murktide. It's kind of surprising. They have a Painter. Our Trashmaster's gone, which is a problem. If they have a Painter, I think we're dead. Unless we draw Expert. Fury, Kinesis. Fuck. Maybe they name blue. Nah, not falling for that, huh? Dream's dead. Maybe I think I played the Trashmaster too soon. I should wait for the Painter. Also could have blasted, but Blast Pitch Murktide really sells double Murktide. Like, really, really sells it. Alright, we're just gonna bluff removal. Could have blasted one of those. Better spot. It does feel silly to be dead sitting with this blast in my hand. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for it. Sag. Alright, the 3-0 into 3-2. Alright, we're not drawing a removal spell for 4 turns. That's alright. It's not like the ringleader found a removal spell anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It would not have found a removal spell. All right, this deck was sweet. This deck was really sweet. So we lost the goblins, regular goblins, and then blue-red painter. I punted game 1 and game 2 maybe punted as well, but I don't think it would have mattered in that case. But it definitely mattered in game 1. Definitely just clicked on the wrong fetch because I already had a white source and I needed a black source if my Vow got forced, and it got forced. So that's how it goes sometimes. The Ephemerates were really sweet. Hey, Watergrave, 20 play points, not bad chest. Very fun deck. Very, very fun deck. We only put YORION in our hand once, and we cast it never. So, I don't know what that says. It feels like the games are just... Oh yeah, Twin Shot Sniper I 5-0'd with 2 copies in the main 2 days ago? Yesterday? 2 days ago. Today's Friday? Yesterday. Yeah, this is what I 5-0'd with right as soon as the card came out, basically. I think it's really good. I shaped an Expert and Cratermaker. Put Cratermaker in the sideboard. Put Warchief. Went up to 3 Warchiefs because Sniper and Warchief work really, really well together. Yeah, I think the card's great. Cratermaker just feels like worse across the board. As the format gets a little bit faster, fewer Karn decks, fewer Chalice decks. Beebs, we got blue-red. All right, I threw game 1 because I clicked on the wrong fetch land. I fetched Plateau when I had a Caracas in hand with Ephemerate, and then Expert got stuck in my hand. Yeah, this card's really good against Plague Engineer. That is true. So we ended 3-2. And at 3-0 into 3-2. A little bit of a bummer. The deck was really sweet. How come back on Fury? Well, in this version specifically, I think this deck should probably play 2 Furies main deck because I'm playing 4 Ephemerates. Might adjust the mana base a little bit. The mana was definitely dicey a lot of the time. And in this list, I have 1 Fury in the side over the 3rd Kinesis because I think Kinesis can have diminishing returns. Like the 3rd Fury, or the 1st Fury is better than the 3rd Kinesis because Fury can come in some matchups that Kinesis cannot. Like you don't really want to board in Kinesis against like a control deck that has a bunch of creatures, but you can bring in Fury because it's just a good threat if you hard cast it and killing like, you know, a Planeswalker or whatever. Play Planar Void. That's the 1 black mana and black enchantment, like Leyline of the Void effect. If so, no. I know someone who has, but I don't think I played over Leyline of the Void. So that's just good at stopping you from getting turn 1s, you know. Yeah, for a potential meme deck, this actually showed a lot of potential. Planar Void is better against Delver. That is actually fair. Because you can draw it and not be super sad. It's just kind of like a one-sided rest in peace for 1 mana. But it doesn't exile the current graveyard, so not exactly. Because if they already have Delirium, then they'll just always have Delirium. Unless they delve stuff away. Yeah, this list, I think I would put a 2nd Fury, a couple of Noon for Magus. Actually, arguably shouldn't play any of those cards. Or any moon effects, but play another Sniper. Goblin Settler was sick that 1 game when we cut it in all the other ones. But probably cut Goblin Settler, move it to the sideboard. And then Pile Driver's a little bit at odds with like the value nature of this deck, because it's just like so heavy on grinding elements. I might cut this Mindbreak Trap for a 5th Blast. And then could see playing ley lines over the mix. Like 3 ley line. I like 3 ley line, 1 something else. Right now. Yeah, I think Fury Ephemerate's probably way underplayed in Legacy. And this could be a shell to do it. I think the mana is like really yikes though. The mana is not good. Don't think we can play this many basics. I think we probably, oh, I only own 2 plateaus. Okay, that's a problem. No, not move to sideboard. I think I'd probably do like that. Just because like some number of basics is okay, but 4 is a lot in this like very much a 3-color deck. Like maybe do something really silly and play like 1 basic of each color. Seems like a good way to have a lot of uncastable situations though. The ports were good. We never drew Ancient Tomb, though we really wanted to a lot of the time. Honestly, this deck might want 1 more land in general. I think actually that's actually probably correct. Just play another land. Third Sling Gang, maybe. Feels weird not to have 2 Pashik Mons. What's our ringleader? Oops. What's our ringleader count at? 40, so 39. So it's just shy 50% of the deck is goblins. It's like a slightly boarded regular goblins deck. So it's not bad actually as far as ringleader hits. In terms of ratio of goblins to non-goblins. Yeah, if I were to run it back, I'd probably do this. Extra plateau, extra bad lands. Have 3 mountains, play 31 lands. Let's play fiery islet. I guess Sunbake Canyon. Sunbake Canyon would actually be quite good here. I don't want to buy one because it's 20 tickets, but Sunbake Canyon would be a red source that's a dual land that's a white fixer that also helps you not flood out. This deck's really sweet. Good job, Beebs. So, if you are a viewer on YouTube or on Twitch right now who wants this kind of thing with your deck list, you can sign up for the Patreon and go into the Warchief submissions section of my Discord. And if you're on the Warchief tier, which is $5, you can submit me a list, and I play 2 of them a month. This is the first one. Second will be next week, and I'll probably play one of my regular lists as well, as long as I have the time. Really sweet games today, gotta say. Like, the game against Doomsday was awesome. Omnitell, we got the Lackey into Settler, which was hilarious. A lot of sweet games. So this deck is a lot of fun to play. We never got to do a single thing with YORION, which is a little sad. We were starting to kind of set it up, but then we died. So, all right, I'm gonna see who else is streaming some Legacy, and send you their way. If anyone's streaming Legacy. People usually aren't streaming Legacy around this time. Pemin is, okay. Oh, Runecore. We'll show some love to the tribal friends. Runecore. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. And be sure to check out the VOD on YouTube coming up soon. Promise. Didn't do it last time. I keep forgetting. I'll do it for this one, I swear. All right. See ya. Nope, nope, nope. Not that person. Not that person. There we go.